And Laura was like, "Go away, no one wants you here." Bitch, I didn't want to be there to begin with.
Then why are you?
So don't flatter yourself.
Then why are you?
It's just people don't say things straight. Like Spoofer, she was the one doxed me.
Yeah.
That's where Kansas City got all my information.
Get current,
Then
dumb
he's calling
fuck.
my niece, having a conversation with her.
Get current. You're a fucking
He
liar.
admits it openly.
When you
He
guys
had
get
a conversation with
when
my
you guys
niece.
get done here, I'm gonna run it back to the beginning and play the last 17 minutes. So keep
I
it
don't
going.
care if she was 40. I don't care if she was 50 years old, 40 years old, 30 years old. You do not do that. She's only 14. She's not 18
I
or
don't know how old
19.
she is. Nobody should be calling her.
15. I showed her birthday. My bad.
Blah blah
I
blah
forgot she turned a year older.
blah 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 blah. Hey, Spoof.
But she's still underage. 15 is
No, but
still.
even if she had been 25, there's no reason for somebody from YouTube to contact your niece.
Exactly.
You don't matter how old she was, but
But he don't care.
He don't care.
He thinks he can contact anybody whenever, however, and it's all good. It's okay for him to do that.
It's okay for him to do that. Without marbles, everyone.
okay, then leave, Storm. Leave.
that
I don't care if you trust me or not. I don't care if any of you do. To be honest.
makes it easy. Yes, it is live, Pebbles.
Like,
I don't care if you trust me.
As soon as they find out,
I know who
though.
I am, and who y'all go to KCL's though, and he's gonna real time you. Then you won't be trusting KCL because KCL goes real time on people.
Real
He will
time.
call your family.
Real time. No, he called yours. And he had good intention. Dumb fuck. He doesn't call my family. He isn't looking me up.
That was made 4 days ago.
Yeah, probably Phil.
Yeah, it's probably Phil.
I don't know. I don't care.
What a dumbass.
Phil or Laura or
I
KCL.
don't
not
care
me.
what people think and anything.
Hey, before, it was funny,
I
everyone.
ask questions but don't want to answer. What am I asking? What questions am I asking?
Right before we came on here, and they were like,
I asked
are you going to
them
make some more
that.
macaroni and cheese? And that's all you've done. And then dumb fuck over here said, it comes out of a box.
I didn't even talk over there.
It comes out of a box.
I just listened. They don't even have no content now. But
Yeah.
you do stream your show because I'm on your panel. I have no live show.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
I never hit anybody in Florida. What'd I say? I wish you would go away.
Hit anyone? This is interesting.
That's all I said.
What'd you get charged for?
Ignore it.
I don't know.
Looks like we have some people over there.
Well, I mean, you can say what you want. You know, you're welcome to, but ignore that person. They just made an account. You know?
So who'd I hit? I was the one that was bad.
Well, it's like this, Storm. If you're disgusted, why are you here? You know, nobody's making you be here. Nobody made you make a new account. You would give more respect if you come as the way we know you, whatever your name is. Or
Heck, my account, this one here is new and it's older than yours.
God, he is such a brain trust, man. Yeah, it is funny.
There's nothing to be scared or disgusted about. I just don't care anymore.
We're not scared
what
of you.
People think about me. I don't care if they believe me, if they trust me. I just don't care. Okay, Rodney, you just.
How many times? Well,
you're echoing. I turn that down.
The horror.
Remember,
The horror.
That's really loud.
I'll be back up in a minute.
Okay.
Let me just say I have no interest, really, in saying anything. If Pandora was live by herself, we wouldn't be here. But since dumb fuck is over there and he's with her saying dumb fucking stupid things, that's why we're here. So while he's gone, I'm gonna mute it where she is because I don't care about what she says. It doesn't matter. Rodney's the target. Oh, and I'm not going to do anything real time like go to yearbook.com or whatever and look up his shit because I really don't care. Because my words, hell, using his words against him is enough. I'm not going to look up shit about him. I'm not going to go visit him. I'm not going to go do any stupid anything. That's dumb and even stupider. Stupider. Is that a word? I feel like I'm Rodney. It's more stupid. So yeah, found out that there was a live, and I guess I had unsubbed months before of this account. Oh, is he back? If he's back or not. Here, let me see.
What are they discussed about? I don't even know what they were talking about over there as far as LB and stuff, and I don't care. I don't know.
You're live because you don't care.
The question is, how many false arrest lawsuits did I have? Because I said I wish you would go away.
What?
You don't
That's
owe
not
me.
the name.
Rodney, you don't owe anybody
What?
an explanation about
That's
your
interesting.
law.
Go into more detail, Rodney.
Neither do I.
I want to know about your false arrests that you made as a citizen.
Yes, the reason Phil done this is because Phil is wanting me to lose another friend that I care deeply about. And he thinks if he keeps pointing out bad things about me from a long time ago that he'll have that friend and I won't.
That's not
Well,
true.
that's up to her, but
That's not true.
No.
We already have LB as a friend. That's not true.
You didn't even want to. You just want to call me overreacting. I know what kind of friend you are, Phil.
Here we
It
go.
ain't a good one.
Yeah.
Storm
You
obviously
know
not
I know
my
that.
name because they're calling me Rod. And that's not mine. It's MC. You don't know me that good, Storm. You just don't know me that good for being 4 days old.
It's somebody that comes over here, Rodney. They just changed their name, you know?
Oh, I can't see what they wrote. Oh well.
Because there is a thing called being accused of doing something and actual charges where you're actually put under where you're
Do tell.
time where you put and go to prison. That's
tell.
where you're.
That's what I want to know.
What is that called? When you go before a judge and they find you guilty.
Yeah,
I was never ever found guilty.
Yeah, well.
That's your question you should be asking.
Here's some more rope. Go.
So it's found innocent. Innocent of all charges.
Why were you in a courtroom? Why were you involved with the police?
That's why I've had, a $15,000 lawsuit against police department. I've had a $25,000 lawsuit against police department. But that's not on my record, but the false arrest charges still are.
Yeah?
They sure are.
Yeah? You're a smarmy fuck. Smarmy fuck.
That's public embarrassment.
Like you would do that every day.
They embarrass you in public by putting you in, arrest you in front of everybody. So you can sue them for that. Which I did. And I won.
Sue them for that. Really?
Oh, I don't know.
Right.
Receipts, pal.
I try to, obey authority.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Because I said I wish you would go away.
That's
wow. I'm not offering anybody payment to harm anybody.
Oh, wow.
Hitting anybody.
Conspiracy for what is that? It's conspiracy for assassination? No, conspiracy for I've heard it before. Anybody? God, what is that? It's when you pay somebody
So
to
I don't know which point is
harm
this
someone
storm.
else because you're too much of a puss to do it yourself. Oh, that brings up another
The
thing.
storm needs to blow away.
That's cute. Oh, that's cute.
You know, there is a saying: not all storms come to disrupt your life. Some come to clear the path.
You've said that before.
I'm pretty sure you've seen that on my community post before.
What? Oh yeah.
Not all storms come to disrupt your life. Some come to clear the path.
Yeah.
I need to write that down. Okay. All right. Some people
And
are
storm
stupid fucks
here
and prove it
just so
every day.
happen to be clearing the path.
That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense.
Where I was hit, I had a phone thrown at me from across the room.
Oh.
And the person was arrested. I wasn't.
What kind of phone was it?
But what'd you do?
Excuse me?
You're not making any points, Storm. Just turn that down, Rodney, please.
Okay.
It's louder than me.
It's my mic is good on my phone.
If you want answers, come in as yourself. I still hear me, Rodney. Do you have to have the
Yeah, I'm innocent. When you're not found guilty, that's innocent.
Hmm.
Did you turn it down?
I did.
I still hear me.
Jesus, I gotta turn my thing way down on low.
I can hear myself.
You can tell when I'm on my phone.
I don't know. I think that's what they were doing to us a while ago. Did you go over there and call them out? Nope, sure didn't. I'm on here talking. That's what I'm doing.
I don't have any lives scheduled. No. There's no lives posted on my thing. No lives scheduled. None.
Because they'll just get restreamed. Because they'll just stream my stream.
Well, it's like this, Storm.
Well, if you
Wait, Rodney.
commit a crime,
No.
okay.
Hey, Gladys, it's like this, Rodney. You don't have to tell them anything about your life or anything on your record or not on your record. It's that simple. You don't owe them any explanation.
He can't help it.
As I don't either. Phil, I'll tell you this.
Okay.
Howie never pranked you. He never called you.
That's
he never
bullshit.
said anything
No.
harmful to you.
No.
Neither did I.
That number belonged to Greg White, your friend Howie. He was my friend too. Greg White was associated with that number. He owned that number. He said he owned that number. Mm-hmm. Yeah. He did some business in Southern California.
I just hid
What?
I just hid that person because I think it's true. People don't need to know your private life. You don't have to tell them.
That might be Miller even.
Nah,
Because look at the last comment.
I saw it.
Look at the last comment.
And you see how Miller's video
You
was.
see how Miller's video was.
Which one?
Well,
I've been on
actually,
today.
all of them that.
I just hear myself, Rodney.
Must be horrifying.
All of them that had me and you in it.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know you couldn't have friends. I guess I got to go, Pandy. I can't be friends with you because Miller.
Hey, Nunya.
So.
How you doing?
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
Let me look.
Miller says I can't be friends with you.
What?
That's
Why
where
not?
tell each other you love each other and smooch before it disconnects. After chat should be fun. Good night. I believe that's Miller. That's how Miller talks.
So if I click the private button right now,
No, that's how Miller
will it
talks.
take the
That
live
last comment.
offline?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Okay. I have it all set up so because I don't want her to strike me because as soon as
I
she
guess
finds
you're
out
not
that we're doing
watching
this,
live.
she's going to do the striking
That's
thing or
how
the
Miller
whatever to try to
talks.
take it away or take it down or whatever.
Yeah. Today,
So if anybody wants to see this, they can. So I do plan on going
She's
back
been on
to
dates.
the beginning. I mean, I missed
But not
16
with
minutes
me.
of bullshit. So anyway, whatever. Hey, Scott Black, just doing my normal dirty work, restreaming rods.
Maybe it's just Pandora has good dates and she comes home in a good mood. I have no idea. Maybe she sees, well, Rod is not that bad at all because, maybe I misjudged him before. And he's
Here's the
good.
thing: a guy that watches DVDs of WWE has drawer movies. What is it? What do you call those drawer movies?
Well, what
and he
happened?
calls all the actors by their first names: Denzel, Steven, Jason.
I went back to my Google page and I don't know how the hell I did that.
And then talks about himself in the third
Oh,
person.
there I am.
Is a special kind of person.
I pulled the StreamYard back up. How you doing, Gladys?
Glades. Sorry, I'm nitpicking because I don't like him. So this is what you're seeing real time in front of you.
Shooter. What is it?
I'm sure you are.
Did you see Inside Edition today?
No, I didn't.
It says a woman adopts over 600 stray cats. 600.
600 what?
Cats.
Oh, cats. Wow.
It's loud
Someone's a big
again.
cat lady.
Is that your Alexa that my voice is coming through?
Yeah.
It's really loud.
That's the Alexa. You gotta turn that bitch down.
See what I'm talking about? See how he
Anybody
talked
calling
about.
Alexa
I mean, I know
that?
Alexa's like a whatever, but
Is that better?
I guess. Yeah. A little bit.
lash away. That's what I say.
It bounces off the dumpster fire. I didn't know my echo was that loud.
it's not working. It's not working. Something happened to it. Or did it get unplugged?
Hopefully it puts the dumpster fire out.
It's not supposed to be plugged
Can you hear me now, Pandy?
Yeah,
Pandora?
I hear you. Yeah.
Alright, she went like quiet there for a bit.
No, I was looking at the calendar here because I got a few things I have to do.
It's not as loud now, huh?
No, I don't hear it at all now.
Yeah, I can hear it just in the background.
Probably.
Is that something?
Just sitting behind me, behind the couch.
Somebody shooting.
It kind of sounded like one.
If people would actually come to me and talk to me and ask me about my past instead of freaking looking me up,
About his
I
past?
would tell you.
Okay. What were you charged
Yeah,
with?
it's a lot different.
Rods.
And the other night when you told me, it's a lot different than what it portrays, It seriously is. So,
Wishing that someone would go away. I didn't know that was a crime.
Well, along with a paper sack folded around some bills at a coffee shop.
Books there on crimes.
I don't know. I'm no professional. Here's a picture of the person I want to make go away.
Wishing my ex would go away.
Oh, here we
At
go.
the time.
Domestic, then.
No
Also-
place was there offered any money to harm her in any way, shape, or form. That's probably why they didn't have enough evidence. Hello.
It is funny how I do that. Thanks, Pandora.
Because I wish you would go away.
Yeah, just keep it up, man. Here's your rope.
I didn't say I was gonna punch her in the face if she didn't go away. No, that didn't happen. Nope.
Here's your rope.
Did she hit me and I defended myself? I put her down to the floor. I just restrained her. Yeah. I'm not gonna just stand there and let some female hit me. Just
Some
hit me.
female. My
I'm gonna
God.
defend myself.
Keep on going, Rodney. This is classic. This is so great. Thank you, Rodney.
Would you just sit there and let some guy hit you?
Some guy.
That's different.
That's different.
No.
That's different.
See, that's the exact same thing. You would defend yourself, correct?
I don't know. I really don't know about that.
And there was even a girl down in Florida. I'm gonna tell you this, dead ass. I was walking my Rottweiler, and she got all huffy and puffy, puffed her chest out there, and she's like, "Oh, Rodney, look, you had that dog. Because if you did, I'd beat you at Fanny." And I gave my roommate's son my dog, and I said, "Bubba, go down the street there."
Bubba, on
And
down
I
the
turned
street.
around and I said, "Now what? I don't have Sumo. I don't have my dog. So what are you gonna do?" She came at me through a 4x4
This is how I treat
piece of wood, threw a basketball, threw a rock, got up close to me and went to swing at me. I caught her hand, I put my foot behind hers, and I put her to the ground, restrained her. They called the cops. I'm like, cool, bring it. I had a whole street full of witnesses saying I was defending myself. I did not hit her. And they told her, "You're lucky he doesn't press charges. She'd be going to jail."
Fascinating.
Because she was the one, the instigator. She was the one coming at me. You know, and I seen that girl afterwards when I was downtown, and she ran, jumped up my arms, gave me a big kiss on the cheek, apologized, said she's sorry, how she missed me and everything.
you.
Wow.
Did you take her back?
That wasn't my girlfriend. That was just a neighbor.
Oh. Yeah, are they still your neighbor?
Yeah, that's the one that threw that 4x4 and a basketball and a rock. And
Oh, you mean the one you were
at
talking
me
about
and got
17
was gonna
seconds
hit me. I
ago?
just
We
caught her
can't
hand.
follow. We're sorry. We're dense. She came
And
at
she was swinging at
she
me. I
came
put
at
my hand up,
MC.
caught her hand, and put her to the ground. I didn't hit her. No way, shape, or form. I just laid her to the ground and restrained her.
What's that in your pocket, Rodney? Is that a nice pic, or are you just happy to see me?
Then when she calmed down, I got up and walked away. Went back to my place. She went inside and she called the cops.
But what
I'm
happened
like,
to the
cool,
dog? Where's the
and
dog
everybody
in
on the
this
street was
story?
vouching for me. I didn't do anything. She was coming at me. She was attacking me.
Weird he's giving it information about this case. It's just strange.
Now, does that make sense to you, or does that not make sense? I don't know.
It's a little crazy.
People are crazy.
I know.
Just like Jeff over there. Evelyn, she can do videos about me. On and on and on, but
Oh,
I can't say a darn word to her. I can't do a darn thing to her.
there will be more videos, Rodney. I guarantee it.
When she knew nothing that was going on here. She was not in watching. She was not lurking. She was not doing anything.
What?
How do you know she wasn't lurking? It's always the same.
Because she would have known that what I said was for Scooby.
Lord, I haven't heard that name.
About because Scooby, remember, she got up when I made her laugh and she fell and fell down and almost she hurt her ribs in the table. Because she had to go to the bathroom.
What?
I remember.
That's weird, man.
That seems like forever ago, don't it?
That's when I couldn't remember the word a commode, so I said, maybe she needs to get a bucket. That's how the whole
Is that
book.
what it was? I don't know, but you get so mad over the bucket. Oh, God. I was joking with you.
Yeah, you started as a joke, and that thing started going viral. Evelyn did videos about it, and here I am. She says I was going to the bathroom in a bucket. That's
Here
when
comes.
Jeff and Evelyn came over here. Y'all was chatting about it.
Here comes. Listen, everyone.
And then Jeff was on panel like, Jesus, where's he go? Where's he throw it? Where's he put it? Jeff, maybe you got a poop in a bucket, dude. I don't.
You did
I
a
don't know.
video of your toilet.
Huh?
Remember, you did a video of your toilet.
Yeah, I saw. I do have a working bathroom. See, I do have a working
You
toilet.
said, Pandora, I want you to look at this. This is
I
my.
have running water, everything.
Gladys, you're so
In that video Evelyn had, she said she was there. She seen it. She heard it. She heard it firsthand. She wasn't in chat, but she was lurking. So try to rip me down, but good God, don't make her cry. Don't break her down. Nuh-uh.
Who cares, Rodney, really? Who cares if she's crying, if she's not, if she's happy or sad? I just don't care.
That's what Jeff don't get. I don't care either because she had her fun.
Well,
Okay,
what I
it was
mean
my
by
turn.
that is I just don't care
It's
what
his
they're
turn.
saying or
Hear
doing.
that?
They don't. Any of them.
It's my turn. That's what he
Just
said.
don't care anymore. There's no reason to. After I heard the lies that Bill told tonight and Laura, and saying that either me or Howie was pranking her or something, that's just a lie. And I should have known
Good thing
anyway.
you don't live near a dumpster, Gladys, because you might run into Phil.
Oh, that's so creative.
He might be lurking behind the dumpster and waiting for you.
They started this whole thing. They was going to meet me and everything. They was going to come see me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's true. We were.
And then they always wanted my address.
Oh, I see what that's turned into now.
And that was kind of weird.
That
me,
was.
it was.
Wow. Jesus Christ, man.
It was kind of crazy that Jeff come over here and they all go on. And I make a video about when my hand was in a cast and I got my computer showing people if you really want to do something, you can.
Yeah, that's
you
so inspiring.
Set your mind to it, you can do it.
It's so inspiring. See what that
and Jeff
has been turned into?
Oh, look, what? He got a video. It's gonna better call the president. Shut down Congress. Jesus. Jeff, he gets a little wacky too. But God forbid he don't apologize for that. But here he is saying, I owe everybody an apology. I owe all this one, this one,
You
that
do.
one, this one, that one, apology.
You piece of shit. You do.
Rodney, with this group, you could give them a sincere apology, and the next day
I gave him a
you
sincere apology.
I'm
You heard
all
my
out of
in general
apologies.
sincere
I
apology.
don't care anymore. I just don't. I don't.
Me too. I said if I've done anybody wrong, I'm sorry. That's not good enough for him. though. I have to go down one by one.
Yeah, you
Put
do.
on the list for Jeff to be happy.
Me too.
Sorry, Jeff.
And everyone
I'm
else.
not here to please you, dude. I really ain't.
There's no reason for you to apologize to him, Scott Black.
Sorry about your luck, man.
Sorry about your luck, man.
Maybe that's what Evelyn's here for, is to try to please you.
I hope he gets on KCL and me dating. I want him to talk about that again. Disgusting fuck.
Maybe that's what she does. She helps you get your rocks off
Here we go.
when you're in the parking lot of your grocery store there and break.
Jesus Christ, man. Here's your rope, man.
It was like an apology to her the other day.
What?
Didn't you post like an apology for her the other day?
Yeah, I did. And since I closed my other panel, that one's been
It was taken away
shut
from you.
down.
Because of a really hard-fought
I told you would
reporting
do that because that's
regimen.
all she does is want an apology.
Well, hey, I'm sure she. I asked her if she's seen it. She said yes. So, apologies been seen.
God, he is such a...
So I apologize. She's seen it. She accepted it, and bang, it's done.
And she's still talking about you. Yeah.
Wow.
Yep, still.
Yeah, still.
It'll never stop.
Mm-mm.
Even though I
No.
apologize, it'll never
The
stop.
person that has
I didn't get an
the,
apology from her though.
the person that has the proof that she showed my membership stuff, they won't let me say who they are, so I can't prove anything. And they don't have to. I don't blame them. They don't want to be aggravated with her.
Well, let me see here. Bitch, when we were friends and we were talking about meeting
Before you
you,
know it, next thing
we
she'll
had to
a
have
paid
your
membership.
address. It was a fun time. But you're such a jaded
And she'll have
person,
a PayPal on her thing.
and you never were our friend.
Cash App.
And now you've turned it into this. More example.
Is it snowing there, Rodney?
Huh?
He's snowing
Is it
someone.
snowing there?
No. Not that I know of anyways. The crazy is the ones that stream your program, stream your shows.
Here we go. That's me.
Why does it bother you so much if he streams you?
I'm a crazy.
I don't know.
That's
my show. It's not theirs. That's why I look at it. If people want to hear my show, I'm sure they can come over my room.
We're blocked, dude.
And they can listen.
Be good little
If
nerds.
they're allowed in the room, which everybody is now, until I catch somebody I got to remove, and I will hide them from my channel.
Over in the Rodney nerds.
Then there was Jeff going on about, how he wants to possess someone, and everybody, you know how that is. And here he goes on about a freaking, you know who.
Yeah.
Hold on. Look backstage.
Oh, what about that person now?
You see that?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, I've noticed that.
Yeah.
I've noticed that too. Rodney.
And I don't know why. I mean, she must be stuck in his head. It looks like Jeff is the one that wants to possess her. And when have I said that? And maybe I said I lived the lifestyle of DS. One time when Miller was live saying alpha, I was alpha, AF, alpha, alpha, alpha. That's all I heard from him is alpha. Every other freaking sentence, alpha.
Sentence.
And I said, Miller, I don't know why you say that, dude. I live DS. You don't see me going on saying I'm Dom every other sentence.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know.
Because I don't have to say it. I live it.
I live it. Somebody tell a joke. Oh, they're done. They got me. They're done. Let's see if we can go back.
Oh, I don't know.
Okay, I've gone back to the beginning of the
How are
live.
you doing today? It was pretty good. Sure did. Unpin. Jeez.
Turned off.
It just don't matter.
Cry thing. Moment come up.
What would I be using you for? You know? What did I use everybody else for? I don't get it. Okay, I heard the noise. Let me. Hey, Rod. How you doing?
What was that you were saying? I had a moment coming up here. And,
I just said I
thing.
don't know. I don't recall using anybody on here because most of them are worthless. Anyway, what am I going to get out of them? You know?
I don't know.
Hey, one
Well, I heard Jeff's. I listened to a little bit of Jeff's live. Boy, he's still on and on and on about that making Evelyn cry thing. But she can go on making videos about me.
I haven't seen any video by him.
No, Evelyn with the bringing the clowns thing.
Oh,
After
yeah.
when she was over here.
Well, you know, she gave you the hush money, Rodney, and that's what I call it. And then she kisses your ass for about 2 months, and then she's back at it. So, you know.
I know, it's just like a light switch. Turn off, turn on. You don't
That's
know
all these
which it
people
is.
do. You have to get like me, where you don't care what they think, you don't care what they're saying. It just don't matter. That's the way I've come to realize.
I don't know, it's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. You're gonna
Well,
get a nice
I
you can eat
have.
one.
I want to say this, Phil.
I'm Philip Gump.
Howie did not prank you or harass you,
Not me.
and neither did I. You need to have somebody investigate that.
Yeah.
Because that's not true.
No, that's not the reaction I got when I told you exactly the telephone
Was
number
when you met Laura,
and his owner.
and nobody bothered you guys after you left,
That is not true.
and nobody was pranking you.
Nope.
Yes,
He was
they were.
almost 60 years old.
Mm-hmm.
He was not calling and threatening you. That's crazy. And then I haven't contacted LB in almost 2 years. I never received a phone call from her recently. She's blocked on my phone.
I don't know what supposedly.
I don't even know what they're talking about. And then they
I have no idea. I just popped over there for a second. I'm like, well, this is some shit. Let's get the fuck out of here.
This is some shit. Let's get the
They
fuck
want
out
to
of
call
here.
out liars, but they don't want to. I guess they want to call out themselves.
Well, yeah,
Phil says,
that didn't happen.
my agreement with Phil is I was not gonna stream. I was not gonna talk about him in all my lives, and he wasn't gonna stream it.
It's
And
not
what
true.
I do, I just so happen to turn on one of his lives, and there he goes talking about me,
I didn't agree.
Yep.
streaming me.
I didn't agree.
Yep.
So it's like, what the fuck? I thought we had an agreement here.
No.
His word is about as useless as big pile of poop, though. But he's calling me a liar.
I don't know. I mean, I'm moving on from Phil. I mean, Laura, she's a little hoe. I don't care what anybody's saying.
She's a what?
She's just a little hoe.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't care what anybody says. She moved from California, and then she can move over. I don't know where the fuck Phil lives.
She's a little hoe?
And
what he
she
said?
moves there, and then when she gets tired of him, she can be sorry she ever moved there, and then she's going to be stuck like a Lord knows what. She's going to be stuck like she's in a mousetrap. She ain't no way freaking back home. She ain't going to have a house to go back to.
I don't really care.
But I wouldn't be stuck.
The logic of Rodney.
I know.
Like I said, I don't.
Honestly.
Well, I think because he doesn't know how to drive, he thinks everything.
I don't either, but she makes it out like I'm the asshole. I'm not.
You are. I
Hey
got
Laura, there's no voodoo doll thing. I'm just glad Phil brought into that because he believes that shit. He's inviting evil into his house. So he was the one that invited that pain into you. Way to go, Phil. You did me a favor.
oh, see, I did
All I
him
do
a
is
favor.
plant the seed, brother.
Didn't have to do anything because I did it for him. See, that's the way these people
And I wasn't being mean to Laura. That was Phil's doing.
That was Phil.
KCL was over there too saying that I don't have this channel anymore. Yeah, I do. I just brought it up so I could go live on it.
It says you have 9
It's like-
subscribers.
I don't know. It's just
See,
weird.
that's what really gets me. Right now, she's saying it. The big channel
I hid my other one and I'll plan
is the
on
one
doing
she's
it.
on.
I'm hiding it.
There's
I'm
9
just gonna leave it
subscribers.
there. Might just delete it. Not gonna care.
What do you
People
mean?
think I care in here. I don't. That's the thing. I mean, it was make Evelyn cry, but she can do that video about me. But Jeff don't go on about that. Jeff don't go on and say, Evelyn, you shouldn't do this because it's not right. But then he'll go at me for hours and hours and hours. I was like, Jesus Christ, this is getting old. He's repeating himself.
I seriously don't listen to him, Rodney, anymore. It's.
I just so happen to pop over there.
And I
for
know
a
they
second.
think I do, but I really haven't.
Huh?
I really haven't listened to Jeff. Hey Phil,
No.
you're being manipulated very well right now.
Okay, now
I'm
we're caught
telling
up.
you.
We're caught up.
I
This
didn't
is
ever
about
try
where
to
we came in.
manipulate you, not once. But you definitely are now. I think it's rather funny. And Laura, you're a disappointment to me so much. You really are. You guys truly enjoy the drama. You enjoy being right in the thick of it. You've made one pan of macaroni and cheese. Are you ever going to cook again? You guys just want to talk about drama.
See,
I don't care
and
if you
that's
like me or not anymore.
we're caught up. So I'm just
I don't
gonna
care.
pause it. 1 pan of macaroni and cheese. I'm not even making fun of how she talks, but she's not current because we also did the chili,
Mm-hmm.
the chili mac. So
I never said I was going to cook every single night on live.
yeah, I mean that was going to be part of it. We're going to do the crafting stuff and whatever, and it's just really odd. And adjudicate is the word that was being used here. When you hide your child, okay, hold on. It takes a few days to adjudicate, and I know you're not dumb, so I know you're talking the way it works. It takes a few days to adjudicate after being hidden. So in this manner, adjudicate means all your subscribers goes away. Is that what you're saying? Because I'm not sure. All right. Anyway, I just wanted to come on here and because I knew they'd be talking about some stuff and Rodney's welcome to come up if he wants because nobody is blocked on the channel, obviously. So, Rodney, you want to come up here because I'm going to start talking about you now. I know how you like all my sound effects. I'm doing this with my mouth and my tongue. Sounds like paper, doesn't it? I've worked on it for a really long time. Let me see here. That's funny. Yes, Amelia, but who are you going to use that voice on? I don't know. Rodney gets a link. That's it. And you can turn that into whatever you want. When we were talking and being friendly towards each other, being friends, we did have plans to come see you. We have plans to see other people here. You turned it into a smarmy fucking thing about us wanting to get your address to do smarmy fucking things to you, and that's not true. That telephone number did belong to Greg White. Greg White was Howie. When I confronted you with it and said, this was his telephone number, you were silent, and all you said was you didn't know. That was a golden reaction. It happened. I looked it up. I saw it in black and white. Nothing was fixed or rigged, and I'm not lying about it. Laura was so freaked out by some of the stuff Howie, Greg White, was saying to her, she called the cops. And then while they were there, he called again. I mean, I don't understand what's hard to understand about this. It's English. Yes, Pandora, this is what you're doing. Howie never pranked you. No, he didn't prank me. No, he didn't. Nope. Well, by his voice or whatever, pranked me by whatever. But he did prank Laura. So. No, you believed, went along with, looked up something. That whole thing that you pushed off on Richard. And if Richard's listening, that'd be really great if he came in here. He could come up on panel. About the me stealing somebody's identity that you pushed for a while as your information. I don't want anything to do with Rodney, the piece of shit. Are you kidding me? You're turning this into, I want to be his friend. I don't want to be his friend. Whatever panel he's on, I'm going to record his voice and stream it. So many notes. Oh, these aren't dossiers on people. These are notes of lives that have just happened that I want to cover. Not tonight. I'm just looking through to see if I see Rodney stuff. Oh, Pandora, just so you know, the Left Behind series is a Christian series. Kevin Sorbo is a known Christian person, and they did put an edgy title on there about the Antichrist. But you don't have to be scared because it's Christian point of view. It's pointing out probably demons in today's society, and blah, 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 blah. Anyway, Kevin Sorbo is a known Christian, blah, 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 and everyone knows that the Left Behind series is Christian. So there you go. Let me see. Oh, hey, Rodney. Rodney doesn't know who Tom Hanks is. Anyway, then he called me Philip Gump. It was really hilarious. That was as hilarious as Philbo Faggins. It's so funny. It's just funny. Oh, and just for the record, we, Laura and I, have never called you and Rodney as a couple horrible people. Okay? You think what you want, because that's a lot of what you do is, I'm just a horrible person. I'm going to do this. Rodney's a horrible fucking person. Everyone here knows it. Rodney's a piece of shit, horrible person. Now, was it Amelia that had some sort of association with him because of the epilepsy thing and the brain surgery stuff or whatever? Okay, I'm not going to touch that because that has no bearing on anything. That's I'm not even going to discuss that. That's their thing. That's fine. She's educated me on the whole thing. I'm not even going to say anything about it. I don't give a shit. Also, that segues into this. I don't give a shit what's wrong with you. You're a fucking asshole. You're a fucking asshole. You deserve what's coming to you. Hey, people might say I deserve what's coming to me. But I'm an asshole pushing back on people that are fucking being assholes. That's all. You heard that. I'm not spreading around the rumor that they're a couple or anything. I'm just saying that when they said that the other day, they think me and Rodney's horrible people. It just basically paraphrasing, they think me and Rodney are horrible people. We never said that. I said that because they said we're just over here, being by ourselves or whatever. The last bit of that was. It's freezing here. I can't wait to. Is that heater even on?
No.
Okay.
Mm-mm. Well, I don't know. I don't feel anything coming out of it. I think it might be busted.
Oh, that's weird. Oh, okay. It's on, but
There's nothing coming out of it. It says that it is 15 degrees, but it feels like it's -1. It's cold.
I have to run to the tinkle room. I'll be back. We're unmuted.
Okay. -1. It says the real feel is -1. Honey, welcome to the stream.
Oh, something horrible happened. Hey, welcome to the stream.
Jeff told me to do that.
That was very funny. It's warm around here than it was in there.
Oh, I know. I was worried about him.
Tweet. He was like, "It's fucking cold in here, man. Take me out."
I know. I worry about all of them. And they'll have fur and feathers, but
Okay. Oh, I knew you big.
it's
Okay.
cold.
All right. There we go.
It's cold.
Welcome to the stream.
Did you wash your hands?
I did not. I did.
Didn't?
I did. Hold on. Got a little bit right here.
Ow. Yucky. That's icky.
I did.
I know you did. You're clean.
Extremely. Anyway, yeah. Oh, okay, yeah, and yeah. I'm just gonna continue making fun of Rodney because I don't like him right now. I always say right now because I hold out hope. Let's see. I covered the Kevin Sorbo thing. That was more for Pandora because it seemed like she didn't know who Kevin Sorbo was and didn't know what the Left Behind series was. It's fine. I mean, they've only been around for 25 years. Rodney said he didn't know who Tom Hanks was, but he knew who Steven Seagal was, that he refers to as Steven. He didn't know who. No, he knows who Matt Damien is. That's also
Rob
interesting.
Lowe, I think you said too. Didn't you say Rob Lowe?
Did he say Rob? I don't know if he did or not. He probably did. Oh, and I'm going to cover this too because this is a very sensitive subject. Rodney, let's see if anybody else gets this. I'm going to say this in a certain way. I'm going to lean in, talk slower, talk lower. Yeah, Kevin Sorbo played Hercules. Yeah, he did. He did quote Forrest Gump. Like I should have said right before I went to the bathroom. I should have said, "I gotta pee." That would have been funny. Our friend Rodney knows a lot about R. Kelly. Lots of details about R. Kelly. Go ahead and make up your speculations. That's why I said it that way. Junkie Nicolas Cage. That's a good one. Yeah, at one time, Scott, I thought the same thing. I mean, I was a giant Steven Seagal fan when he came out with the very first movie. Looked into him, thought he was. Yeah, I bought into that whole thing. He quickly, I guess, bought into his what? His fan mail or his celebrity or whatever. When did you meet him? What year? Because I think early on he would have been intimidating and maybe approachable. That's funny. Yeah. And I was sad and I quit watching his movies completely. Now, as he gets older, he'll probably come out with, he'll probably be put into roles like the old grumpy grandpa, get off my lawn type person, kind of an edgy type of El Camino type stuff. See, 1991, hell yeah, that would have been cool to beat him then. At a golf classic, that's cool. Did he wear those special sunglasses that had light colored lenses in them? You know, douchebag glasses is what I call them. See, it's funny. People say I've changed. I've been like this since high school. Yeah. My brother is worse than me and an attorney. I don't speak to him anymore. He's lost access to me. But he's worse than I am. Talk about sarcastic, snarky asshole.
Only cares about himself. Mm-hmm.
See, Evelyn, those are dark sunglasses. They don't fit my criteria of douchebag glasses. Oh, okay. Arnold, I get it. I thought maybe it was a Arnold Palmer classic or something like that. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I hate it when, and this is just off topic or whatever, but I really hate it when when a person is aware of somebody like early on in a career or something like this, when people are cool. Okay, I can't even say that about all of them. Sometimes you shouldn't meet the people you idolize. I don't idolize anybody, except for Rodney. Okay, I'm just kidding. I'm being an asshole. God, I have not heard Cynthia Rothrock. I haven't heard that name for a long time. Rothrock. That's because it's a strong last name. Rothrock. Yes, he is. I worked for a guy. He was a preacher, construction worker guy that went to Russia a lot to preach the Gospels. I think he could probably actually speak. He spoke southeastern Louisianian. Okay, Kunas is what they're called. It's people that live in swamps, I guess. I don't know. I worked with a guy that called himself a Kunas, and I was like, that's derogatory. Stop it. I got KKK type motherfuckers on this side, and I got you talking this way on this side. What is the world coming to? Anyway. Cool. Can't wait to hear it. I have never heard that guy. Superfoot? Maybe Superfoot. And of course, everyone's a fan of Chuck Norris. In fact, did you know the little known fun fact? This is the second live today that Chuck Norris's name was wrote out. Name the first one. Chips and salsa. Chuck Norris's beard live streams on here. It's a pretty intimidating beard. Anyway, it's been a delightfully eventful day with the 10-year anniversary of Jason Callan's existence on YouTube.
It's been a nice day. We went to the movies earlier. Look at her. Look at her. What are you doing?
You ferret.
Oh.
I just wanted to shake her hand. Her little feather
What is
hand.
she doing? Oh my God. She wants,
I don't know if I can get it fast enough.
she wants to pet the bird. Oh my goodness. What is she doing? Oh gosh.
When she does it again, I'm going to take a picture.
Oh, that is so funny. She's our little ferret with a monkey tail.
Yeah, I saw that or read that or knew of that when I was a kid about, you don't idolize people or whatever. It's kind of a Bible thing. But I just never did go all crazy when I met somebody that was famous. You know? There she goes.
Look at her. Oh my gosh. Oh, I need to laugh sometimes. So funny. Look at her. Look what she's doing. Oh my goodness. Oh.
She's hard to see.
Oh.
We have fallen into the fart rabbit hole.
Why? Why?
The chat has fallen into the fart rabbit hole.
Why is that?
It says short and fast fart, slow fart, and
Oh my gosh. My stomach hurts from laughing. Oh, she's so funny. What was that?
Do it again.
Stop making me loud, please. Mm.
USR shiny eyes.
Mm.
Okay. So anyway, I think we've all come to the conclusion that in real time, since that's a nice descriptive word, real time. Some good things, some bad things. Is she dancing above my head again?
Mm.
Oh my God! I just can't really. I need to take medicine and go to sleep now.
Mm.
A real time emergency. I guess it's another example of just pay attention to when you have a friend and they act a certain way after you have issues or when you have issues. Uh, Pay attention to the activities they do. Pay attention to the the um, reaction they have, the response they have. Yeah, but Lou, we're still here. What does that mean? uh, where's it? Oh, here's this other one I wanted to do, and I got permission to use this. Here it goes.
Oh, Miller's here.
Oh, now Miller shows up?
Yeah, okay.
He took a link?
Yeah. I think that's him. That's him.
Okay, let me just tell you that before this, I don't know how many times Pop said, "Take a link, Miller. Take a link, Miller. Take a link, Miller. Take a link, Miller." And when he does, oh, he's taking a link now. Well, yeah, because that's Miller doesn't pay attention to anybody's timeline. Here he goes.
Right.
Oh, no, I'm fine.
Uh-oh. Excellent. There you go. How you doing, bud?
Jason,
Yes, sir.
can you hear me?
Yes.
Hello, Miller. Good morning. How are you?
Well, I can't be your friend anymore, Jason.
Okay.
That to me is just weird. I can't be your friend anymore, Jason. Okay. And Jason, I'm not coming down on you at all when you hear this. This is nothing to do with your reaction to anything. Like I told you before earlier today when it was like 7:00 this morning, my time. I was saddened the corner you would put into, but anyway, let's go.
All right, I'm going to let you boys talk, okay?
Okay, let you boys talk.
I'm going to let you boys talk.
Again, boys talk.
Okay.
Bye.
What's going on with you? Are you running away, Pop?
I guess so. I don't know what's going on.
What's going on with Pop? She run away?
I guess he said she had to leave, so I don't know.
Jason, I give you the opportunity to be my friend. What is going on with you?
Okay, this is what I have an issue with Miller. He gives people opportunities to be his friend.
I don't know. She called you out on stuff. I don't know what's going on. I don't know.
Well, okay, this is what I want to know, Jason. I said we were going to do a show. I want to be friends with you, but you are supporting a doxer, Pop Not Soda. Why are you not calling her out, Jason? I want to know that.
And we also saw him do that in our live this evening. He did.
Well, I've known her for a long time. I've been friends with her for a long time.
It doesn't matter if you've been.
When I was listening to this, I think the first time, me and Miller at the same time said it doesn't matter if you've been friends with her for a long time. It was so weird because that part doesn't matter. That's two different things. Anyway, Jason, again, this isn't about your reactions at all.
Friends, but she's a doxer, and she dogs your best friend, Phil, right?
Okay, this is another good bit of information out of this. Me and Jason are best friends. It's kind of funny. Anyway, it's funny how Miller says it.
Jason?
Yeah.
What do you mean, yeah? I want an answer from you.
You know, but Tamara said she's being, I don't know what's going on.
I understand what you're saying, but if you say you're friends with Phil, and Pop Not Soda doxed Phil, why are you talking to her? That's what I want to know.
Well, it's none of your business. He has feelings for her. They're friends.
I don't know. Ducky's doing okay, dude.
All right, well, I sent you a couple of messages. I said we'll do a show about Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
You ignored my messages. You don't want to be friends. So
Well,
I
the
was
problem
thinking maybe.
What's that? Well, I don't know. It's just too complicated right now because I have those other haters on your panel too. You know.
I did a
mean,
video game stream and there was no haters. Nobody was talking about you, Jason.
I know there wasn't on that. I was on there. I fell asleep. I watched a little bit of it. I did watch.
You called me out for doxing Derry D when I did not dox her. It was David Rubini.
I know, but we straightened that out though.
Okay, I'm sorry, Jason. Listen, Miller, Buttercup, listen up, honey.
Okay. Hold on.
I did a video game stream and there was no haters. Nobody was talking about you, Jason.
I know there wasn't on that. I was on there. I fell asleep. I watched a little bit of it. I did watch.
You called me out for doxing Derry D when I did not dox her. It was David Rubini.
I know, but we straightened that out though.
Okay, I'm sorry, Jason. Listen, Miller, Buttercup, listen up, honey.
Buttercup. Honey, it's funny. To me, it's just funny the way she talks.
You're not going to come up here and try to shame Jason into being friends. He's friends with everyone.
He wasn't shaming. That wasn't shaming. And this next word.
And furthermore,
No, I'm sorry. You cannot be friends with everyone.
Of a
That's bullshit.
doxer. A doxer means that you put the
No,
information.
you are a
public.
doxer.
Mm-hmm.
All
And
right,
Jason is
Miller.
fine with you, and you are a doxer.
Yeah.
Well, clearly you don't know how to read a dictionary.
Okay. That sentence right there, clearly you don't know how to read a dictionary, prompted me to go out and get all the definitions I could of doxing and doxers. And she fits. Just because she says her crime wave is over, life of crime is over, doesn't mean that it's forgotten. You did what you did. You gathered information and identifiable information. It doesn't matter if it's out there. It doesn't matter. Tam says, actually, that it's public. Phil's yearbook is public info. Good. But inside the definition is on my community page. Identifiable information for humiliation, onward, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, it's out there now, or it's in there now, in a Discord that a whole other group of people that I don't know has access to. It's the way I understand it, Pop said.
Because that is not the definition
Oh,
of
don't give me that
I am
dictionary
not a
bullshit.
doctor. Miller, listen, I don't care for you. I never have cared for you. But that does not mean that you should be treating Jason this way, okay? Jason is like, you know what? Let's make Jason the mayor of the community. Jason is like the safe place for all of us to go to. So I was up here chilling out with the peeps, having fun. He's not doing anything bad. And my life of crime is over.
I guess that means she's not going to do it ever again, which is good. That's good.
I don't need to hear from any cat ladies.
God damn. Okay, listen to this reaction. It's pretty good.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I only have one cat. Do I still qualify?
Look,
It's just a
Jason,
Miller thing.
I thought we were gonna be cool, man. What's going on?
He has been cool. I haven't said nothing about you.
Jason, he is cool with you, Miller.
I know.
And I really don't appreciate your tone towards my friend, because clearly you are no friend of Jason's. Because if you were a friend of Jason's, you would not publicly humiliate him in such a manner.
Okay. This is where I also have issues. Miller is being an actual friend. He's not humiliating Jason whatsoever. Jason has a hard time answering hard questions. He's been put in the corner. I didn't appreciate that part. I've already discussed it with him. Miller's asking questions. Miller, as a friend of Jason's, asking questions. And if now he's a bit passionate, you can hear it in his voice. Now, if Jason wanted to answer those questions, he would have answered those questions. He doesn't need to answer those questions. But Miller is completely in his rights to ask questions like that. He is doing what a real friend would do. So just because it's defined that way by somebody doesn't mean you're white knighting for somebody. Well, maybe it does. It doesn't mean that you're doing your friend any good by saying he's humiliating you. That's a horrible thing to say.
How is that humiliating him? You don't know how he came at me and went to Derry and tried to make us be enemies.
Okay. Here's the funny thing with this is this has nothing to do with all the stuff from the past. Doesn't matter, Miller, at all how it was before with you and Jason. You guys are friends. You guys are friends now. And it doesn't matter what happened in the past with you guys. It's all been wiped away. You're bringing it back up again, which means that this is what I'm talking about. This gets off into watching how friends react or respond to what's going on. He should have stopped way before this, but whatever. I mean, who am I to say?
Derry.
It's Dari.
All right.
Dari, not Derry.
Yeah, it's Dari.
It's Derry.
It's Dari.
It's Derry. Deal with it.
Deal with it.
Right?
No, you deal with it. It's
So
Dari.
what I tried, Jason, I said, I want to be friends with you, but you've been ignoring me. I said, let's do a show. But you come over here and you're simping for all the women. You're saying everybody's nice. All the women are beautiful, even including a dog service.
You know what? Because we are.
No. I don't need to hear from cat ladies. I'm not gonna be talked down by cat ladies. Okay?
I'm sorry.
Oh, Buttercup, what are we gonna do with you?
See,
Seriously.
Buttercup. Yeah.
So I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to this person, whoever it is. Jason, I want to know, man to man, are you want to be friends or not?
I haven't said anything bad about you, and as far as like saying, I mean, we straightened all that thing out about the thing with Dari anyway. We straightened all that out.
Yes, I know, but you're friends with a doxer, and that doesn't seem right.
Miller, you
I've
need to quit calling me a doxer.
No, you are a doxer.
No, you fit
So
in
what
the
I'm gonna
definition.
do is I'm gonna go back to shaming Jason,
Nah,
destroying Jason.
this is not cool.
And that's what I'm gonna be doing from now on.
This
Oh,
is-
honey,
This is not the
honey,
cool
I
part.
wouldn't
Have a
do
good
that
night.
if I
Have
were
a good
you.
night. Have a
I
good night.
wouldn't do that. I wouldn't pick fights because you want to call me a cat lady. That's fine. But Jason's got an army behind him, an army of cat ladies. Okay, we'll come for your throat.
See, that's the way. I knew this was gonna happen.
Jason,
That's crazy.
Jason.
Yeah.
You need to laugh at this, right? Because
I
he's
am.
okay.
I am.
Because he's just jealous. He is jealous.
Okay, I wrote this down too. When somebody says he's just jealous, I don't think this has nothing to do with anything whatsoever. Nothing. I don't think Miller's jealous of Jason. Miller has this weird, skewed loyalty thing. And when somebody steps on that or steps past it, he goes all nuts. We've all seen it. It's part of his behavior thing. He's not jealous. I don't see it. He's not jealous. He's not jealous of me. He's not jealous of Jason here. He's probably jealous of Scott, but whatever. Just kidding. Anyway.
You are charming. You've got what? How many subscribers?
Yeah. Okay. You're charming, and you got this many subscribers. Now I'm only picking this apart because it's weird to me. It has nothing to do with bringing Jason down at all. Nothing at all. Zero.
Almost 11,000, over 11, almost close to 12,000, 11,700 some odd.
That's pretty cool.
Real quick, if it's
Yeah,
okay.
of course. Yeah, of
I'm
course.
doing a private chat. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah. Everyone is a cat lady. Yep. Gary is somewhat figured. Yeah, he's Pharisee. That's all.
You're not. Do you think?
Okay, anyway, that'll get rid of this little tab off there. Thanks, guys, for listening to that. I just wanted to talk about some things I heard on that. That's all. It has nothing to do, and definitely has nothing to do with Jason. A little bit to do with Pop, a lot to do with Miller. And me and Jason are best friends. I thought that was a cool thing. Cat Ladies Unite. See, another merch T-shirt for our empire, the Fornicators.
We need one that says Cantaloupes Unite.
Cantaloupe of the Month Club.
No, Cantaloupes Unite.
Cantaloupes Unite. Oh, I dropped something on the floor. Oh, here it is. All right, people. It's been eventful. Let me see what else. What else can I talk about so I can throw these papers away? Talked about all that, the dumpster fire stuff. It's funny, whenever you get a chance to listen to Rodney, he'll find some way, like you'll be talking about something, he'll find some way to stick dumpsters in there. That's his iconic butter thing. Let's see, Swishy stuff. I guess everyone knows about Swishy. Fuck him. Queen. Let me see. Oh yeah, that was funny when the conversation the other night that and I didn't on purpose stream it because I wanted to prove a point, but then I couldn't help myself tonight because I don't know, it was so tasty. Let me set this up. Ding Dong was watching wrestling, pro wrestling, which is fake, and everyone knows it. Whatever. Anyway, Pandora says, "You know all that's fake, right?" And there was a long pause, and Rodney comes back with, "I like steak." It's funny. It's out there. And this is also another little nugget. Pandora said, "I don't even know who he is." And Rodney says, "Biffell or Miller?" That was a good one. And of course, he doesn't like the Chiefs because KCL is KCL. Oh, here's some more. Closed his page. Talking about streaming him again. Oh, here's another good thing. He has more followers in Twitter than I do in YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. This is how he talked. And then he says he's an asshole. Oh, wow. And all in all, this is a way to get rid of somebody's channel. Stream them until they go nuts. Get rid of that. Yeah, drawer movies. Let's see.
Yeah, he offered his drawer movies.
Drawer movies. That's just hilarious.
I got a whole drawer full of them.
Something about biting the hand that fed them. It's kind of weird for her to say that about you and me. Oh, and I'm never streaming Rodney's lives because they're friends. But I'm not. I'm streaming them because, I have an issue with Rodney. Let's see.
Hey, stop it.
Stop. I'm going to get out my spray shield.
I'm going to tie your whiskers in knots. Come here, little missy. Come here, little missy.
I just got rid of all these notes. There we go. Start anew. Start fresh. And up and beyond everything, I know that there's other people, other things in the world that are more important than this petty shit. But how am I supposed to help, in wars and stuff across the world? But thank you, Lou, for keeping us informed of all the things that are happening. Go out and find Telegram if you haven't already have it. And it's interesting reading. Sexting on the stream. The fornicators. Fornicators. That was an interesting story from a long time ago. There's fornicating happening in the side chat. I remember something being said like that.
Oh, brother.
That's crazy.
Oh,
All right, for the second time this evening, I appreciate all you nice, wonderful people spending time here. Go out and do something fun. Stay warm. I'm going to take some medicine and drink something. Not alcoholic.
No.
Because we don't. Thanks for hanging around, and we'll talk to you next time, which is probably going to be tomorrow or the next day. But thank you.
Good night, you guys.
Good night. Thanks for coming in. Fornicators. If I had a tambourine, I'd sing. My hair probably feels horrible.